Matt Vasgersian back with the minor league pregame show, counting you down to baseball with tonight's version of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Dizzy Dirtbag will be our subject as he enters this one having carried his team offensively last time out. He drove in a bunch of runs and really looked dialed in with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, that was one of those games you won't forget for some time to come. He was at the plate in some really important situations, and man, did he pull through. I'd say he kind of...
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Tulsa Drillers. Dizzy Dirtbag will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Scott Van Slyke will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, you're right. His last game was excellent, but he just keeps adding to those numbers over his last 10 games. He's been hitting over 350. I'll take that anytime.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on.
Hold up. Right here.
The throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home.
Come on, big guy.
Dirtbag will dig in. He singled his first time around. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, he makes the stop in time.
Oh, what a play.
Dizzy Dirtbag.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here.
1 for 2.
Right here,
He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play.
Hit hard towards second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second. He'll try for third.
Come on, you're down. You're down.
Tag, and he is called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Yeah, I guess it's...
Dizzy Dirtbag digs in at the box following a double in his last at-bat that saw him get gunned down trying to turn it into a triple. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. At the plate, Dizzy Dirtbag, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here.
Keep it going, your turn.
350 against righties where he just rakes.
Drilled right back up the middle. Throw gets him 2 down. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Naturals win this one 8-5. Good night, everybody.
They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Tulsa Drillers. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup.
Sing up, babe. Here we go.
Dirtbag will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Lifted the other way to left center. Gore has a beat on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. A chance now to take a look at how
he's been on an absolute tear lately, hitting over 500 in his last 10 ball games. The baseball must look like a beach ball to him right now at the plate.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gore is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll round it and try for third. And this is dropped at third base. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Deal. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so...
And we'll have to leave it. That will...
Great at bat last
one
time
pitch
up.
right here.
He'll look for
One out.
another pitch he can drive right here.
Hey,
ready to
find
deliver.
it. Be
Here's
patient,
the
huh?
first pitch.
Come to you.
Hit hard up the middle.
Laser.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
Sean Deal will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was
going.
a strikeout victim last time. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. Dizzy
boy.
Dirtbag digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Here we go.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Breaking ball for a strike.
Hey, get a good one.
0-1.
Get a good piece on it.
Not
Huh?
a
Let's
bad
go.
idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Ripped
Dig,
on
dig,
the
dig,
ground
dig,
to
dig.
first.
She's out.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, left fielder.
Dizzy Dirtbag.
All right,
ready
one
for a
time,
big
one
at-bat
time.
Here. All he needs is a fly ball to bring home that winning run at third.
Yeah, and you know that he
get
wants
your
to
pitch.
drive
No
this
one better,
deep
buddy.
as possible and just end it right now. But, hey, a seeing-eye grounder would work, too.
The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Well, you had the sense early on that this one was destined to go down to the wire, and sure enough, these guys are going to pull this one out here in walk-off fashion.
And, fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Final line score.
Yeah,
First
he
for
winds
the
up with a
victorious
couple of hits,
Drilling.
one of which
One run,
was the triple, and
5 hits.
he played a big part in leading these guys to the victory.
2 men on base.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Drillers strike oil here. They win it 4-3.
Thanks for joining us.
Good
this
night,
evening.
everybody.
And please drive home safely.
We're back here on the minor league pregame show. Before we get to first pitch for tonight's Texas League matchup, let's get a look at our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Dizzy Dirtbag is our subject. And guys, we aren't the only ones talking about. Followed for several weeks now to 50 games.
Oh, man. Matt, this has been...
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series. Dizzy Dirtbag will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Yeah, and I don't think that should surprise anybody because when you look at his last 10 games, he's been hitting open.
Meanwhile, this
nice
ball
strip.
gets
You
down.
got it.
It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. And they will tag him out between first and second.
Boy, I'm not sure what he's doing out there. I mean, you've already got the base hit. Take a turn and hold on.
Hey, see you to rip it
into
up
the
there.
box, Dizzy Dirtbag. He'll swing it from the left side right
Get your
here.
pitch up there.
He's
Come on
batting
now.
lefty right now, but doesn't matter. He can hit from either side of the plate.
Navarro moves over. 2 gone. With a moment now, let's take a look at how the Naturals align themselves on D. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got? Dizzy Dirtbag will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a
drive it
single
deep,
here
Big
might
Doc.
put
Here we
this
go.
one out of reach.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard toward the right side.
Here we go. Go hard. Go,
and
go,
this
go,
is
go.
going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and
Right here,
possibly
find the
all
ball.
3 home. And to score, the runner from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. Throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple. And some definite breathing room now as they... Now to the plate, Scott Van Slyke. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position. So
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. 3 innings complete. The Drillers lead it 9-1. Digging in to try it again. Dizzy Dirtbag. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Dirtbag.
Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. Dizzy Dirtbag will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence. But he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Gore is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs.
Back here with our minor league pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for first pitch in our Texas League matchup as we take a look at today's Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Spotlight. Coming off a last game in which he... Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Dizzy Dirtbag will stand in 1 night removed from driving in 6 in last night's contest.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too.
Wait for your pitch right here. Let's get your pitch.
10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Dizzy Dirtbag steps in with another shot to do some damage after hitting a 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Go.
That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
You're down.
The relay,
You're down.
but he is in there with a triple.
Now
If he's maybe thinking about the cycle, he's got the two hardest parts out of the way now. After the home run.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
On the ground to third. Thayer is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More to come on the show. Dizzy Dirtbag strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
And now you just start to wonder, how much is the heat taken out of this guy? You see the pitch count. It's not all that bad just yet, but he's been in and out of trouble.
Everett Roberts will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for
Hey,
him
you
on
got
the
it. No one
ledger in
better.
his 2
Let's
trips
go.
so far.
One time, see if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Dizzy Dirtbag will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and run some life here with 2 men out. Wow, he has just completed the last leg of a true baseball rarity, hitting for the cycle.
Yeah, good for him. You know, for a long time, a cycle was actually more rare than a no-hitter. That's no longer the case, but it's still very special. And this is not a game he'll likely forget. And I'm sure we'll be talking about it for a while, too.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
Into the box now, Everett Roberts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Runner,
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. So, guys, all 3 of us were treated to a well-played ball game all in all, and what do you say we go ahead and name this fella right here as our tops player of the game? With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the Stars are out with Dizzy Dirtbag set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. It's on to inning number 2 now in St. Louis with no score. Striding into the box, Dizzy Dirtbag.
Here you go, see it up,
he got
let it
on
fly.
top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
First offering on its way.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Shot toward right center.
Yeah,
A
laser, nice job, you got
screaming
that, boy.
base hit here, his first of the night. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
And this is going to turn into one of those.
So striding in, number 8, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Swing, line drive.
you got
That's
that
going to
one.
be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
Come on,
Now
down,
a
down,
2-2
down.
ball game. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Eastern Division of the Texas League wins this one 5-3. Good night from St. Louis.
For the South Division of the Texas League, 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting out in the NL West, the Dodgers combined for 10 hits as a team as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee, 3-2. Matt Cain grabbed win number 6 on the year as the Giants downed the Bay Area rival Athletics, 2-0. Rich Hill twirled 8 solid innings, allowing only 1 earned run, yet still came away with the loss on the mound. He is currently among the AL leaders in strikeouts. The Arizona Diamondbacks pitched well, allowing 3 hits as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 2-1. The Blue Jays brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 6-5. The Padres allowed only 5 hits as they took down the visiting Orioles 3-1. The Atlanta Braves pitched well, allowing 3 hits as they bested the visiting Indians 1-0. The Washington Nationals allowed 5 hits in the game as they got the best of the visiting Mets 4-3. The Cubs smacked 15 team hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 8-5.
Just in time, because
the Royals swung it well with 15 hits in this one as they beat the Cardinals on the road 6-5.
Oh my
Rick
God!
Porcello picked up win number 8 this year, helping lead the Red Sox to a win over the Rays 3-2. He is among the AL leaders in wins.
You're done. Go!
Tom Wilhelmsen collected win number 3 this year, helping the Rangers claim a win over the Yankees 3-1. The Chicago White Sox cracked 14 hits overall as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 8-5. The Detroit Tigers finished off a 2-game sweep as they beat the visiting Marlins 4-3. The Astros amassed 14 hits in the game as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 5-2. The Pittsburgh Pirates put together 10 hits total as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 5-0. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Hey guys, starting my first game in AAA. There.
Foley wants up too.
Matt Vasgersian back on the minor league.
Chloe! Hi.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Oklahoma
Dizzy
Dizzy Dirtbag set to take his first cuts with a man
Sorry,
at
my
first and 2 away.
so adorable.
Right now.
To give that man on first a chance to score.
There you go. Turn it. Two.
Good. Thank God I was foul. I did not want that. Okay, let's on.
Pitch swung on and hit, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Around third and being waved on home.
I'm safe. That's an easy.
On the bag, on the bag.
Might be close, and the run will score easily.
I got triple.
And how about that, guys? He just tallied
First
his first.
triple. Hey.
Rod O'Neal will make his way
on,
in
big
now
guy.
as you get a look at his stats there on your screen.
Sorry, he was taking the cover. I have a shirt in my room.
Hit to third. Epps has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem with that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1.
Honored.
Dizzy
see it.
Dirtbag.
Let's go, big
Let's go for the cycle. Wouldn't that be cool if you go for the
after the
cycle?
RBI triple his first time up.
He already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Come on, ball. Get out.
Indeed,
Turn. Get
straight
out. Turn.
away right. Smolinski going back, still ranging back. Gone!
That ball's 330, so let's do 346. I don't want no.
Dizzy Dirtbag will stride in, but first
Dominic,
we take you
you're
back to the
making me
third as
mad.
we take another look here
Being
at
a
his
butthole
two-run
right
homer
now.
that had him rolling early on. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't
No
have far to go for the out.
cycle.
Dizzy Dirtbag is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
He was getting in the closet and flipping the chairs over and stuff.
Hit hard towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So no
Sorry,
runs here
guys,
on
he
a
was
base
getting
hit,
my-
no errors.
My mom and dad's closet.
One down now, one down.
So a
He was
big
flipping
moment
my
here
chair
and
over.
standing in, Adrian Vega, and he does so representing the
So yeah,
possible
that's my
go-ahead
life
run.
right now.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Dirtbag is
Nobody,
there to
nobody.
put it away,
Oh.
and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Yeah, we got one here.
Ayala will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's
Pulls
go,
this one in the
baby.
air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Todd Coe steps in, got a base hit.
Chloe!
in his last at-bat.
Hey, here we go.
Damn it, I don't care.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air,
drop!
deep to straightaway left. Dirtbag racing back.
Oh,
A leap, but
so
he can't
freaking
bring
close.
it back into the park. It's
Okay.
a home run.
Okay, Dizzy. Okay. You're very close. Very close.
The left fielder, number 8,
Dizzy Dirtbag
That's home run.
set to take
Hey,
some
let's
swings.
get up there,
He
huh? No
homered
one
back
better.
in the 3rd inning. Smoke the other way.
out of here.
High and
Out
deep
of
to
here.
left. Cole looks up, and that one is
Gone.
out of here. A 2-run shot that gives
Okay, I'm
them
gonna
the
quit
lead.
talking.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
4 runs.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB. And welcome back, everybody. Matt Vasgersian prepping you for tonight's AAA PCL action. But before we get to the ball game, let's have a look at the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Dizzy Dirtbag will be our man to watch. as he enters this one having carried his team offensively last time out. He drove in a bunch of runs and really looked dialed in with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, that was one of those games he won't forget for some time to come. He was at the plate in some really important situations, and man, did he pull through. I'd say he kind of single-handedly changed the course of the game, and although that performance will be a tough one to match in this one, I know his manager and teammates are hoping he's got some more magic left in that bat.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues. Pacific Coast League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the Nashville Sounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.